Hi, everyone. My name is Matt Haynes. I'm an audiobook narrator, and this is part of my ongoing study of accents and voices. I was this week listening to Elizabeth Nyamayaro's memoir. I Am a Girl from Africa, and I fell in love with her voice and her accent, which comes from Zimbabwe. So we're going to explore Zimbabwe via Elizabeth Nyamayaro. Here are the things that I am picking up. First of all, what I find is helpful is if I generally position my mouth with the idea of the corners of the mouth going wide, 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 and the resonance going down, down, down into my lower lip and jaw. There isn't as much of the matte nasality, which also makes me sound a lot like Jeff Goldblum sometimes. It seems to go wide and down, wide and down. And you'll see how this affects vowel changes, which is what we're going to go into next. So I'm finding that the E and the I become reversed. So leave, live, and sit, sit. I am finding that the A becomes an E. So mat becomes met. You see how it goes down there, met. It's very difficult to say when you're going wide and low. The O, the ah sound becomes an O. So got becomes got. The I becomes an a sound. So my, ma. The U becomes an A sound if it's the lowercase u, the short U. So butter, bata, bata. Also, the U sound becomes more of an EU sound. So food, feed. So the a sound becomes an e, mat, met, except when preceding, this is what I'm hearing, an S, an N, an F, a T, a TH, or an M. So than, and the other I have is the what I'll abbreviate to fat moths. That's how to memorize FTMOTHS or MTHS. We add the vowels, but that's how we do it. So after, bat, bot, yam, yam, rather, wrath, wroth, glass, gloss. I'm also hearing that an sometimes becomes an ain. So transport becomes transport and ain. So when does it become an and? When does it become an ain? I'm not quite sure. So get back to me on that. Give me your feedback. I'm also seeing that the A sound becomes an made, med. The S sound becomes an S sound, stays an S sound. So there's not a reversal of A and S. So said, which is the sound, would simply be said. So made, med, but said, said. OI, as in toilet, becomes an ah, toilet, toilet. OR becomes a nice, satisfying or. So transport, transport. AR becomes an A. So farm, fam. We have the R disappearing when preceding a consonant or ending a word. So for, fall, girl, gel, but otherwise the R makes its appearance. We have a fun phenomenon, which is the H plus U sound, huge, human, becoming a Y, huge, human. The L, when preceding a consonant or ending a word, becomes invisible. Fold, fold, little, little. However, the L becomes a delicious, highly articulated L when preceding a vowel. So love, love. ING becomes abbreviated to IN, giving, given. The TH does not become a T or a D as I predicted. It stays a TH. So think does not become think. It becomes think. It stays the way I would say it in general American. We have T's and D's at the ends of the words articulated, very well articulated, and. What. And just a quick note that the word often actually becomes pronounced as often, which is how it's spelled in English, so blessed be it. Okay, now it's time to put it all together with lyrics. I love doing this practice. In this case, the lyrics are ones that I've used before, and I actually use them almost all the time when I'm introducing authors to character voices that I might use for their book. Neil Young's Thrasher.
They were hiding behind hay bales. They were planting in the full moon. They'd given all they had for something new. But the light of day was on them. They could see the threshers coming, and the water shone like diamonds in the dew. And I was just getting up, hit the rod before it's light, trying to catch an hour on the sun, when I saw those threshers rolling by, looking more than 2 lanes wide. I was feeling like my day had just begun. Where the eagle glides ascending, there's an ancient river bending through the timeless gorge of changes where sleeplessness awaits. I searched out my companions who were lost in crystal canyons when the aimless blade of science slashed the pearly gates. Was then I knew I had enough, burned my credit card for fuel, headed out to where the pavement turns to sand. With a one-way ticket to the land of truth and a suitcase in my hand, how I lost my friends, I still don't understand. They had the best selection. They were poisoned with protection. There was nothing that they needed, nothing left to find. They were lost in rock formations, or became park bench mutations in the sidewalks and in the stations they were waiting. So I got bored and left them there. They were just dead weight to me. Better down the road without that load. Brings back the time I was 8 or 9. I was watching my mama's TV. It was that great Grand Canyon rescue episode. Where the vulture glides descending, there's an asphalt highway bending through libraries and museums, galaxies and stars, down the windy halls of friendship, to the rose clipped by the bullwhip, the hotel of lost companions waits with heated pool and bar. But me, I'm not stopping there. Got my own row left to hoe, just another line in the field of time. When the thresher comes, I'll be stuck in the sun like the dinosaurs and shrines. But I'll know the time has come to give what's mine.
If you have suggestions about the Zimbabwe accent, how to make it even more effective, please help us all learn and put that in the comments. I hope that my voice in your ears meet again real soon.